So this is I thought I can do this third lesson. Okay, third lesson in your first unit on the rule of the road. It's this video will be just explanation of the lesson. You know very well we are not going to make any studying of the lessons. We have to just read the lesson properly for explaining the sentences given in the questionnaire and during your exams. But still, I thought I can just give a gist of it and then later on go into the question answer session for you. So let us first go about the author. Like you can in the book it's given like Alfred George Gardiner, an influential British journalist, editor and author, wrote under the pen name Alpha of the Plough. He was editor of Daily News from 1802 to 1919, during which period he consistently wrote literary pieces that focused on raising awareness for social causes in his unique, elegant, and amusing manner. His distinction of style was his ability to to teach the basic truths of life in an easy and engaging manner. So Gardner's best known collections are, you could see Pillars of Society in 1930, Pebbles on the Shore in 16, and Many Furrows in 1924. So very easily a small gist is given for you about this great British journalist. He has written so many columns in the editorial in Daily News, and you could see it was published in 1902 to 1919, during which he consistently wrote literary pieces also. Actually, he gave a kind of, his focus was to raise awareness among the people, to know, okay, that something is unique among them, to create that we have to behave aware, knowing things around us. So that's the reason like he was writing his lessons and his essays. And this particular essay also for you, on the rule of the road, something very nice and interesting. Like I'll just give you the gist what is there. What he's trying to tell is, on the rule of the road is an interesting and witty prose piece which highlights the importance of striking a balance between the liberty of the individual and the social reason. It is nothing but a simple main thing. Like when we walk on the road, what is that we are supposed to be very keen about. It's not that see, you can say it is your road and like it's a public property, we can do whatever we want, but still during there is some kind of ethics that should be followed when we are walking on the roads. So this is about an individual, like when you go and what are the social restrictions we have, we should know the restrictions and accordingly we should act. So here Gardner argues that unchecked freedom would be disastrous and lead to irresponsible behavior among people. So he feels that when we come to the society, we should know how to behave. So if we are behaving in an unruly manner, or we are not going to follow any rules, if there are signals, we have to follow some certain rules before signals on the roads. So if we are going to not abide to these signals or these rules, it's not going to be fair, and it's going to only create chaos against us, amongst us. So he says it's only creating chaos for everyone. With the help his dry matter of fact style of narration and a wide range of example including real life experience, the author clearly demonstrates what happens when a person's idea of freedom crosses the limit and infers into others' rights. So he is very clear about stating us, if supposing you're saying no, I cannot follow the rules and regulations of this what has been laid for me when using the public roads or something like that. He says it causes chaos, and and for this he gives some real-time experience in the lesson. You can just read the lesson, enjoy the lesson. There are so many examples given for you, and that has been cited by A.G. Gardner here. The author clearly demonstrates what happens when the person's idea of freedom crosses. That is what I read earlier. And in a civilized society, one individuals who understand the idea of well-curtailed responsible liberty can survive peacefully and make the world a better place for everyone. So he says, one, if you know what is the limit of your liberty, that is the main idea he is trying to say. You can use all your liberal things. You have all freedoms, but you should know where is the end of your liberty. I have liberty. You cannot be just like that roaming around the roads, or walking as you wish on the roads, or taking some your cattle or your own pets at home and disturbing people on the roads. So all these kinds of things, stating that I have freedom, I am liberal, all that you cannot be in applying on the roads when you walk. It's a road meant for the usage of the people, for everyone to use. Okay, say everyone has the right. Everyone says the same thing. I have the right. I have the right. Just imagine how chaotic the roads would be. So this is what he is trying to portray in this lesson, and there are a lot of examples, and it's really good to read. And if you have your times, and if you want to really enjoy A.G. Gardner's writing, you can always read in uh, in detail about this lesson. Thank you. I would give you the worksheet in the next video. Thank you.